You're staring at the most revolutionary vehicle on the planet. I get it. That opener screams hype, but stick with me. If inventor Maxwell Chikumbutso's vision holds up, this isn't your average ride. It's a total disruptor. Envision zipping along in a machine that skips gas pumps and charging cables entirely. Now imagine that ride cruising through urban sprawl, open roads, and remote outposts, all with the same smooth whisper from its debut spin-up. That's the allure of Maxwell Chikumbutso's autonomous energy EV, a beast that appears to rewrite the playbook on power itself. We got hands-on with this thing, and the revelations hit us like a freight train in ways we never saw coming. 7 standout insights emerged, and they could flip your worldview on mobility upside down. So, let's kick off with the fundamentals. How did we vet this ride? We hammered it over a grueling 7-day gauntlet of street navigation, freeway blasts, uphill grinds, and even some dirt track abuse. Our goal? Stress it to the brink and probe if it matched the wild hype. Spoiler. It crushed it, shattering our preconceptions left and right. Our initial jaw drop arrived right out of the gate on that debut spin. We braced for the typical whir or rumble as it transformed fuel into motion. Instead, the hush was total. This transcended the standard EV quietude. It was an otherworldly stillness, almost ghostly, sending chills down our spines. It was like the car was floating through a vacuum, not rolling on asphalt. That was our opening hint that we were in uncharted territory. But discovery number 2, that one floored us hardest. Eyes glued to the console, tracking the energy readout, we witnessed the unthinkable. The charge meter, primed to plummet with every mile, held rock steady. Whether we floored it, hauled extra weight, or cranked the throttle, that needle didn't twitch. It was like tapping an infinite well, with 0 hints of running dry. Fresh off that bombshell, we ramped up the miles, dying to clock how far we'd stretch before a pit stop. Enter Revelation 3. For EV drivers, range paranoia is gospel, mapping pit stops, eyeballing odometers, hunting outlets. But in the CH, that dread evaporates. Its distance display, which should erode byte by byte on a regular plug-in, locked at full capacity. We logged hours upon hours, glanced back, and nada. Still pegged at max. It was as if boundless juice flowed on command. Then came Find 4, which rattled us to the foundations. Curiosity piqued. We cracked the hood, anticipating a slab of cells or some familiar power rig. What greeted us? A head-scratcher. No off-the-shelf drive unit, no cookie-cutter battery array. Components slotted together like something from another world. We couldn't pin down a classic setup. It screamed a fresh paradigm for energy alchemy. The absence of everyday fuel tech only amplified the enigma of its endless drive. Pivoting to Insight 5, we cranked the intensity, assaulting it with sheer inclines and rugged paths. Standard EVs falter here, coughing power as gravity bites. Yet the CH devoured it all with ease. Throttle response stayed crisp, output unflinching. Demands be damned. The surge never wavered, never stuttered, never groaned under load. It felt like siphoning from an inexhaustible vault, our 6th bombshell piled on the weirdness. We unleashed a full-throttle barrage, pothole-pocked trails, endless ascents, maxed-out climate control, thumping tunes, and a dashboard jungle of plugged-in gadgets. In any sane EV, that combo would bleed the tank. But this one? Impassive. Zero sag, no weariness, no giveaway dips, like it pulled from a perpetual stream, scorning our gauntlet. Insight 7 snuck up on us. We idled it through a frosty night in a chill zone, a classic battery vampire for electrics. Come dawn, firing it up revealed perfection, levels intact, as if the freeze never touched it. Time and temp? Irrelevant to its core. These 7 eye-openers were merely the gateway. They unleashed a torrent of head-scratchers that upended our EV gospel and power axioms. Picture this. If it truly conjures endless self-sustain, what havoc on the worldwide power sector? Oil barons toppled, grids obsolete, tax streams rerouted, and the emissions choking our skies wiped clean? Where does this slot into the green tech sprint? Still, the invention's sheer nerve sparks thornier probes. Why hasn't genius cracked this sooner? And why the blackout on its rollout? Those riddles slice to the bone of why this isn't some tinkerer's toy. It's a dagger at the establishment's throat. Beyond the wheels, It's a tussle for tomorrow's rains. Who greenlights this reaching every dusty road and megacity? As our CH probe deepens, we're threading not just tech labyrinths, but a snarl of power plays and motives dwarfing the shop floor. It's crucial to clock that this breakthrough's DNA paints a bullseye. Game-changing science routinely draws doubters and roadblocks, and this fits the mold. But peeling back layers, one truth sharpens. Self-sustaining EVs demand reckoning. Brushing them as sci-fi folly, flouting physics and perpetuity, tempts fate. Sure, Chikumbutso's pitch dances on impossibility's edge, yet the annals brim with can'ts turn triumphs. From Kitty Hawk's soar to atomic fission, each exploding yesterday's ceilings. Might this EV be the latest shatterer? The urge to scoff is potent. It bucks bedrock truths on force, drive, and feasibility. But knee-jerk rejection skips the sweat-soaked R&D and the seismic shift it could unleash on how we fuel our fleets. Chikumbutso's perpetual EV embodies our unyielding itch to invent. Will it nail its sky-high aims? Jury's out. But the quest alone stretches our can't horizons, proving the wildest feats lurk past today's grasp. To unpack his feat's ripple, grapple first with the Goliath he's charging. Autos thrive on baby steps and ironclad regs. Dropping a rig that laughs at norms? That's crashing the elite gala sans invite. It's a turf ruled by titans clutching proven plays, where rookies catch jeers and side eyes. That's Maxwell's arena. His endless power EV torches the bedrock of carcraft. It pitches a wild pivot from gas guzzlers or plug-hungry motors clogging our lanes. That mental vault isn't bold, it's volcanic. It endangers the industry's beating heart. As our road trials roll on, we're not mere spectators to novelty. We're front row to a tectonic flip. We're clocking live how this ride redlines the feasible. Its spectral quiet, infinite haul, cryptic guts, ironclad grit, and scorn for drain or decay aren't quirky glitches. They're breadcrumbs to energy's next frontier. This tale arcs beyond pistons and panels, probing power's soul in our spinning blue ball. Here at Unfiltered Hacks, we're all in on spotlighting the pulse-pounding breakthroughs molding tomorrow. We champion the thrill of unearthing and chasing shadows. Loved this dive? Hit that support button. Your boost fuels our quest to decode the forces firing our era. Let's chase these wonders side by side.